Alright, I want to make this a little longer video. I want to show you how I backtest, and this is just me backtesting right now because I need to backtest more. So might as well make a video on it because I've been backtesting for about 30 minutes and I haven't even completed a fucking week yet. This shit is complicated because you want to make sure you're paying attention. So it also kind of helps you show my thought process in the middle of the shit. Just to see. So first thing I do is I have Forex Factory and I have it set up to where when I'm backtesting, right? So right now I'm in June, right? So I'm in June 6th because again, I'm not gonna backtest during news, right? Because then my percentages are gonna be fucked up. I'm gonna treat this exactly how I test, like how I forward test, live test. All right. Use TradeZella. That's exactly what I use. So I also have this. I don't pull it up, but I'm gonna pull it up for this video specifically, right? Just so I can go through it and show you how I use it, right? So just like how we do in the videos, I'm gonna show you the whole process, right? I'm gonna do about a week of back testing. It's gonna take probably 30 minutes, maybe even longer, and I don't care. I want this shit to be published. So all right, so we're in June, right? We had news we had a lot of news at 7:30. How did it affect the market? Oh, that's MNQ. Hold on. Let's see how it affected the market, right? Dick candle. Hold on, let me okay. I have to do that every time. So we have this big dick candle. Don't know how that's gonna fully affect it. I'm not really looking to trade, right? So again, we're marking untapped liquidity. So we'd be looking at right here. Can we please click on it? Oh. This low, this high. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Cool. Let me make sure this is 2 size. Because we're on the 1 minute. Okay, so we go to the 4 hour. Because we have the sessions marked out now. Alright, we're looking for market structure. What are we doing here? Okay. Ooh, okay, so this is a pretty... Okay. First thing I see, right? Again, we're marking lows. Right? Okay, we're marking highs, marking lows. Alright, we have this high right here. Those are like the big ones. But it looks like, again, so we broke structure to the downside right here. So technically, we're in a downtrend. But what I see is right here, low, sweep, up. That's what I see, right? Especially because, like, look at how high this one is. Sweep, big move down, up. So that's what I personally see, right? So we have our untapped liquidity marked on the 4 hour. Let's go to the 1 hour, see if we can see anything more in detail. Ooh, okay. That's something. So we have, this isn't really a full SMT, but it's something to note. We have this right here. So we hit this, like, we made this like it's not a low, but we made this down candle, this bearish candle, and then swept it. But on here, we never did. So we're moving up. Okay, this is a we're bullish, right? We're bullish, even though we're in a bearish market on the 4-hour. We're bullish. Okay, looks like we have the pre-market liquidity sweep. Now, as we can see here, right? First thing we're looking for are key levels: 1 hour, 4-hour highs and lows, session highs and lows, data highs and lows. So I mean, I don't really do data highs and lows, but data highs and lows would basically be this candle. I could do data high and lows, but I don't know. I've never did live testing, so I'm not gonna do it now. Daily bias, which was what we did. Determine the daily bias with the high time frame confluences, which we do have a high time frame liquidity sweep. Woo. Okay, we're gonna be looking to probably trade on S&P today. Okay, now second thing is liquidity sweep, right? If liquidity sweep happens during pre-market or a different session, we wait for 5-minute manipulation. Okay, so we're looking for opposing biases to get manipulated, right? So we're looking, because we're trying to go for longs, we're looking for 5-minute shorts to get manipulated here. So as long as it doesn't go below right here, we're perfectly fine for the day for us to be bullish. Okay, same thing here, right? So we're going to go into today. Okay, let's also mark out the 5-minute lows, right? So we have this 5-minute low, we have this 5-minute low, we have a couple of them, right? I'm just gonna mark these ones out. Hey, I'm trying to decide. Sorry. Okay, let's see how it goes. Okay, now we do not care. We don't care what's going on right now. With this, we needed lows to get manipulated, right? So now we made a new low. Look. Okay, right here. Oh, actually, well, no. We have a new low. We have a new low right here. Okay, so we're looking for that one to get manipulated as well. We're gonna wait to see if we get a new low. Okay. We do. Right, we have it on both. We touched it, but we didn't go under it. We didn't sweep it, we just touched it. Okay, there we go. Now we're under it. Ooh, we got a good one here too. Look at this. We have okay, this is beautiful. All right, so we get this 5-minute low right here, right? Number one, let's clean up this chart a little bit, right? I don't want it to be fucking, I don't want to be going crazy, right? We're going to just use the ones that we are needing. So, okay, beautiful, right? We sweep, okay? We make this low right here. And with the next low, we sweep it. Okay, so now we're looking to probably trade on NASDAQ, because NASDAQ is not making any more lower lows, it's making higher lows. So we're going to be looking for buys from this position right here, which we're going to be looking for equilibrium, because it's really not a fair value gap to be touched as of right now, right? So because we want to go up, right, we could go with this equilibrium, but I don't think that's the correct one. It would be this right here. Okay, swing high to swing low. It would either be, actually no, it would be this, sorry. Okay, we're also going to mark it out just in case on here. Okay, touched here. I'm gonna see, right? We're gonna go to the 1 minute. Okay, let's see how it reacts. Okay, so we blew through it on ES. Okay, we got this right here. I could enter on this candle. And why? Okay, again, first confluence, right, is we're looking for break of structure, inverse fair value gap, SMT divergence, or 79% candle extension closer. Get that. Okay, with this 5-minute SMT. Okay. So, the second one we're looking for is equilibrium, equilibrium or fair value gaps, but we can also have SMTs, but we don't have an SMT that we can use like that. So, we have equilibrium, which we hit right here. And then we have the last confluence, which is break of structure, inverse fair value gap, SMT divergence, or 79% candle extension closure. As you can see here, we make a low here, we make a low here. What happens? Okay. We make a low here, we make a low here. What happens? NASDAQ is clear with a 1-minute SMT. We're going to go below the lows, the full sweep. Okay. We want to be very protected here. Last TP will probably be up here. I want to see what else. Was this a good risk to reward ratio? It's not too bad. I might actually use that for... Okay. Let's see what else we can find here. Okay. Not much because we have all this. Hold on. What is happening right now? Where's my fucking... I need my... Hold on. Let me go back into it. Okay. Because I need my fucking... This right here. Because that's... It looks like a big ass fair value gap. So we can actually go... Top of this fair value gap. Bottom of this fair value gap. Top of this. If we want to. This is what it would probably look like. Right? Of course, we want to shoot for right here. Okay, we want to shoot for previous... I think this would be previous day high. Yes. Okay, but we're perfectly fine with going where we go, right? So, again, this is how I put in the... What's it called? Okay, go advanced order. We're risking 1%. Private target. Ticks 127 for the stop loss. And full TP is at 410. Okay. Actually, no. It's not at 410. There we go. What's the difference between 15 and 16? Yeah, it's fine, dude. We're good. Okay. Now, what are we gonna do? Risk cannot be larger than maximum risk. $1.5. Fuck it. I don't care. Thank you. Actually, no. Okay, I guess we'll do one. I guess we'll do 15 contracts. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. Alright. Cool. So we have everything marked out. It's at the lows. Right? And we have them at these highs. So what we're doing is when it hits these, right? We don't have like a limits that we can set because it takes way longer. So what we do is when we click on this, we get closed positions. So we're gonna see what happens. I'll probably lose this first one because it's fucking camera. Camera's on. I fucking knew it. That's okay. Okay, because we're not in a bad position here. We're looking to, again, I guess the full liquidity sweep would be down all the way down to here if we're doing that fully. So, again, we haven't... Did we just make equal loss? I think we did. No. Okay, now we swept it. But that would be our second entry right here. Because, again, it happened pre-market. It happened all the way down to here. So even though it hit this, which is fine, legitimately, all that means is like these highs are gonna be now, like this will be max, okay, and we're going to then go, okay, this is one of them. This will be one of them. So we'll just do like 3, okay, and we're gonna go place order, okay, but we're going pretty low here. Okay. 129. We're gonna buy. See what happens. Okay. So I don't wanna confuse anybody or confuse myself really. Okay. Now first big one we're looking for is that blue line right there. Okay. Beautiful. We hit it. Now we go on here, close half of our position. Okay, beautiful. Even though it's not exactly where it is, we know that's one of our positions, right? Also, another thing. Let's put our shit to break even. There we go. We hit it. We're gonna close half of our position. And we hit full TP. We're probably actually gonna go even higher, but oh, god damn, these fucking these levels, dude. Oh my goodness. There you go, 2-to-1 risk reward ratio. As you can see, so far I'm at 5.1K. But it's just, I'm not saying that anything is like, this is literally just reps, bro. This is me shooting free throws in an empty gym. So no pressure, no nothing. Okay. That was Friday. Now let's go to Monday. 9:30. Because even though I'm on Chicago time, it decides to say fuck you and not do it. Okay. So. Alright, let's go to the 5-minute to mark out these. It's a little easier for me. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the 4-hour. Okay, but let's see. All right, we're on Monday. No news Monday. Cool. Let's keep that in mind. Okay. What do we see here? Look at this. Right here. Right here. Okay, so we have a 4-hour bullish SMT. Okay. We're going up. Okay, this is what I believe. We're going up. So let's make sure. Let's make sure we have some of these. Ooh, wait a minute. Ooh. Oh no, this has already been reacted to. That's what happened. That's what made it move so bad yesterday. We could see. Look. Okay. This sweep dick. Okay, but now we can see, right, where we're going. Okay, let's make sure to mark this as a low as well. Okay, because I can't do it on this chart, but I don't realize why I would go down there. That's retarded. Even though it's already been kind of swept. But, okay. Looking for this one. Okay. Also, let's go back here. See, that's the thing. That's the thing with this shit, bro. It's fine. That's whatever. Let's go to the 1 hour. As you can see, we have a few highs that we can actually mark out on S&P. Really just that one. That's the big one, really. And then there's also this one. But that's already kind of stupid. Okay. So, did the sweep happen pre-market? Not really. It didn't really sweep any key levels here. It made this low and then hit it. So I guess we could say that, but it made it SMT. So I'm more than likely going to wait for some sort of liquidity sweep without marking any 5-minute highs or lows. So we're going to go into today and see what happens. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we're looking for that to, okay. Number one, we have a 5-minute SMT. Actually, a higher time frame SMT because of the fact that this one swept it and this one didn't. But now we swept it. Okay, we're looking for some sort of I just want to see. No, we did not close above it. Closed on it though. And I think we actually get a 79%. No, just above. Just above here. As you can see. Regardless. Okay. So we hit this, right? Okay. So we have our first confluence here. We have the 5-minute. Ew, bro. Why does it always change this, bro? Settings. It's fucking nasty, dude. I don't want this shit. The fuck? This nasty ass fucking. Okay. Save as. I don't know. Just gonna save it. Yeah, whatever. I just wanted it to be purple because I'm not trying to have it yellow the same as the London. I don't want to confuse myself. Okay. Alright. So we have the close here, right? Even though we don't close above this one. Okay. We're looking for it to hit either a fair value gap, which it doesn't, you know. We don't have a fair value gap. Or equilibrium, which so far is this. But we could see what happens. Equilibrium hit. Let's go to the 1 minute. See what's going on here. Okay. I just want to... Sorry, it's bugging me. Okay. We could enter there. Why? Why can we enter there? Love S&Ts, don't we? Oh, I apologize. All right. So, just for reference, we had a 5-minute inverse fair value gap to a 5-minute equilibrium to a 1-minute SMT divergence, or you could also make it a 1-minute 79% candle extension closure. Oh, no, you can't. That's fine, though. You could also make it a 1-minute inverse fair value gap here. If you want to do it like that. There's no break of structure yet. It would have to go up to here. But this is our model. This is our make right here. Okay? Now, we can't go all the way below because that would be fucking outrageous. Too much. This will be final take profit. London high cannot really be a take profit here. But let's see what we got. Ooh, look at these. Look at these highs right here. Okay, we have this high right here. We have, let's see. We have this pretty natural high here. I'll just do those. Can I do that one? Not really. Can't really do that one, can I? We'll do that one right there. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm going for a 2.8 RR. We're going to delete this one, even though it is London High. But I want to delete it for a reason, because again, partials. We're looking for partials here. So, we have 102 ticks to 286. Okay. For 20 contracts here. Okay. Oh. That's why. Okay. Let me just make sure, because I want to make sure to be precise here. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay. We're waiting for one of these to get hit. Beautiful. We're going to take half of our position off. How do we do that, guys? Half of it off right there. Half of our position off. Okay, now we got one more to hit. Let's see if we hit it. Oh, by the way, let's move these to break even. Beautiful. That was nice. Okay, this is done for the day. Damn. Okay, let's go to the next day, because I kind of want to make this a little quicker. Because we have been doing this for 27 minutes and I've done 2 days. Maybe I've been going for longer than 30 minutes. Oh, god damn, dude, it's a lot. Okay. We're gonna go to the 5-minute. We can actually mark both highs and lows for, Asian and London because of the fact of how it is. Well, we can't mark these. Oh, look at that. What do we see with this low? Sweep. Up. Beautiful. So we have a high time frame liquidity sweep here. We have a high time frame liquidity sweep pre-market. Okay. Now, let's look at the 4-hour. So I already know there's going to be a high time frame liquidity sweep before, right? Let's make sure to mark highs, lows, which we don't really have many lows to mark. We have this low. I mean, we're not really looking to mark lows like that anyway, so it's fine. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Okay. We're gonna mark this low. Oh, look at that, dude. Just another little confirmation that we're going up here. Even though we shouldn't, I mean, actually, no, it's fine. Just a little confirmation that we're going up to. Well, we'd have to wait for this candle to close at 9 a.m., but just another confirmation here. We have a SMT, 4-hour SMT. Okay, let's see what we have here. Do we have anything big that we're missing? Let's see. Is there any other? No, nothing else is really touched. Okay. So 5 minutes, see what's going on. Again, I do the one minute. I do the 1 minute time frame because it looks better. It looks more like live. Okay. Oh, I forgot to mark. And again, remember, pre-market, we're looking for 5-minute lows to get manipulated. So let's mark these. Okay, so we have this big one, and we have an SMT that is also formed with it. Okay, and what's the SMT here? We have a 5-minute SMT. All right. Yeah. As we can see, on MNQ, we swept these lows. On S&P, didn't do that. So this is what they mean by like this big up. But just in case, we can see how equilibrium reacts. But this one would be one of the cases where at pre-market, that SMT, I can immediately go into the 1 minute, which I'm actually going to do. Fuck it. Actually, you know, we'll wait for equilibrium to get hit. Fuck it. Equilibrium gets hit. What happens? Oh my god, I love this. Bro, it feels so good. Look at this. What do you think we should go on? Mr. NASDAQ right here. This is everything we need. We're going to go low. Okay. Number one could probably actually, yeah. First take profit will be equilibrium, or the last high. Okay, what else do we have here? We have this. Does it go all the way up here is my question. That's a lot of movement. You know what? It's fine. This is what we're going to do. Okay? Now, we're going to add an order. It's already in there, isn't it? No. I mean, I think it is, but that's fine. 41 and 484. Okay? I got 14 contracts. So, we're going to delete this because I don't want to confuse it. Okay? Can we? Okay. So, right here we'd have 7, probably 3, 2, 2 is my guess. That's what it looks like we're going to have. So, let's see what happens. First take profit gets hit. We're going to remove 7 contracts off of the board. 7 of those will be gone. We're moving stops to break even. That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. There's no problem with that. That is a winning trade. And even though I think it'll probably still keep going up. Oh, no. This is why we move our stops to break even. Sometimes it doesn't go fully in our favor. And as we can see here, we got just about a 1-to-1. A little bit lower than a 1-to-1, 0.96 to 1. I have no problem with that. That is a winning trade. Smaller profits than, the past couple of days. That's fine, though. I don't know if I should go for too much longer. This video is already 30 minutes. It's gonna take a while to process. So before I do, I want to show you where I'm at so far with it. Let's do that. Okay. Oh, spent an hour. For June, that's pretty good. Can we see, like, we can click sessions, right? We can click on this. Can we do that? Session results. Okay, here we go. Okay, so far, I've lost one trade. Okay. On the day, I have not lost a day. Okay, and again, this is June. What were we on? June 7th or something? June 11th. Or actually, you can go to. We just did Tuesday, so Wednesday. I wouldn't even trade Wednesday anyways because it's CPI, and then I wouldn't trade Thursday because it's PPI. Do we do Friday? Let's do Friday, shall we? Let's finish it up. Let's finish it up, okay? Because we know we're not gonna do CPI or PPI, so let's do Friday, okay? Last day, going to 9:30. No, not 9:31. Okay, 9:30. Let's clear our charts. Go in here with a clear mind here. Okay. Again, we have a nice little. I don't know why it does that, but it's whatever. Okay. Let's go to the 4 hour. We're gonna. I don't see, the thing is, I don't want to speed it up like that because I don't want to fuck myself up. Okay. This looks like another high time frame liquidity sweep here. Where does it look like a high time frame liquidity sweep? Boom. Boom. Oh, wait. Yeah, 100%. So we have a high time frame liquidity sweep. Okay. It's a little easier to see on here. Hits this low, swoops up. So that's what we're going to be looking for here. Okay. We're looking for buys. Even though, as you can see, we're in a pretty big downtrend. This could be a retracement. But I believe, personally that we are going up. Because of what we have right there. Okay, now, we are still going to mark lows. We're still going to mark highs. Okay, we have a low here. 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 Low here. Low here. Okay. Highs. Where are we looking for highs? We got this high right here. Hasn't been touched. This high right here hasn't been touched. Same thing. This high. This high. Okay. Nothing else besides, like, if you go back this way. Okay. But I don't think we'll have to go back that way. Oh yeah. Let's go to the 1 hour. Okay. Do we have anything else? This high hasn't been touched here. Sorry, I'm listening to Erykah Badu. Erykah Badu is amazing. Okay. All right. So again, pre-market. We're looking for 5-minute lows to be touched. So what are some other 5-minute lows? There's a couple of them. Okay. Those are the more significant ones. We also have this one that I also don't want to miss. Okay. This high movement we're not worried about, right? we're looking for okay. Okay, that actually helps a good amount. As we could see here, we now have a low that we can, a new low that we could manipulate off of, and we could see that we're in some sort of, as let's see here, but we need to be manipulating this. There we go. Okay, we're looking for a flip off of this low. Or if we want to go lower, it's fine too. No problem. We could have missed our entry here with this. We could be going down, but I don't think so. There we go. Okay, as you can see, inverse fair value gap. We're going to be looking for probably this to be, and either way it doesn't matter, either index. I want to get a little closer here, and we move with it as well. That's another thing. Beautiful. We make a okay. We hit it on S&P. I'm gonna scale down to the 1 minute time frame here. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay. I think we're gonna hit it on both, but there's our entry. Just break of structure here, nothing crazy. We can either go here or we can go the full scale, which is what I'm going to do. All the way down to here. First take profit being at a 1-to-1. Beautiful. Actually, no, we're not going to do that one. We're going to, even though it would work perfectly, we're going to do 1.4 here for the first take profit. We have a lot of low resistance liquidity here, which I also want to mark. Okay, that'll be our second take profit because we have such a big drop. I want to go to here though. This is where I want our last take profit to be. I want it to be up here. 2.87. Okay. Let's put in the trade. Okay. Advanced order. Mask %. Okay, I want to delete this one because I don't want to confuse anybody. Let's see what happens here. First take profit is hit. We're going to close 50% of the position, and we're going to put the stops to break even. Okay, let's see what happens. I'll probably be asleep by here. I think at this point, 12, even though I think it'll probably hit all the way up to the top, I'm going to close the position in profit because of the fact that I would be asleep by then. Well, hold on. Let's see. Yeah, we would have been stopped at our break even, and this is why we do break evens. Look at that. We cut that nice move. Just a nice 1-to-1 here. Okay, There we go. There's the week of backtesting. We didn't do 2 of the days because of the fact that we know why. Okay. So now that we are done, let's go and see how we did. Okay. God damn. Let's look at the results so far. I know it's not going to be this ever. Like, this is very unrealistic. But let's see what the results are so far. As we can see, we have not lost a day yet. Average win-loss is a 1.2 because, again, we are risking 1%, but that just means that we're averaging about a 1.2 to 1 per trade. Average hold time is about 2 hours. Time spent backtesting, 1 hour and 9 minutes. I want to refresh that and see if that changes. No, it does not. But we are gradually going up. And currently, on the month in June, we are $8,000 in profit. Okay, and this is with a 100K account. But overall, I'm going to get ready for the gym because it's about that time. It's 3:29. But this is going to be my longest video so far. I hope that, at least a little bit explains how I backtest. Again, I'm not expecting you to watch this whole fucking video. Oh, hold on, wait, sorry, profit factor of 9.6, but that's also because I didn't fucking, what's it called though? I only lost 1 trade. Current streak, 8-day streak. Best streak was a 4-day trading streak. But overall, great session. I'm gonna get ready for the gym, go work out, play some ball, and I'm gonna talk to you guys later. I hope y'all enjoy the video. Peace out.